This is Joe from RxHealthyHabits, and you can tell that I'm whispering because I'm up in my tree stand. But I said to myself, I got to put a message out for my fellow hunters, especially the guides, because a lot of you guys, like all of you, need to hear this message. Now, my intent is twofold. Number one, I want to give you a tip that you should really think about when you're out hunting. That's a healthy habit tip that you need to incorporate when you're deer hunting. But secondly, I want to dish out some insults, and there'll be a few of those. Well, hopefully more than that. So, number one, you got to think about what you're taking out with you in the field as far as your snacks, because you're looking at it wrong when you're sitting a lot. Your basic metabolic rate is the amount of energy you burn when you're resting. And these days when you're hunting, you're not burning very many calories if you're sitting in a tree stand. So my idea is to have a small breakfast, no more than 400 or 500 calories, a small lunch, no more than 400 or 500, and maybe a bigger dinner of 600 or 700. But at that point right there, you are close to hitting your basic metabolic rate, your total calories for the day. So what you're doing like a dummy is you're bringing a lot of extra food with you, and when you should only be bringing enough to get you through maybe a couple hundred calories of snacks. So here's the thing. Cut back a little bit when you're sitting all day if you want to not gain weight when you're deer hunting, because you're already 50% of you are probably already overweight or obese, and the rest of you are ugly. So you're going to get uglier and fatter if you keep overeating when you're deer hunting. So I hope that helps, and I really do, with all sincerity, want you to get healthier next year for deer season. So I'm going to recommend you check out my YouTube channel called RxHealthyHabits. I got a lot of good information there about how many calories you can actually eat in a day. And my goal not only is to kill the big buck today, but to help you get healthier. See you on the next video. And listen, if this came across a little bit insulting, and if it came across a little bit like, why is this guy saying this stuff to me and calling me fat and ugly, that was my intent. I talked to you. Get that big one.